the most famous and delicious Moroccan food. If you visit Morocco, you must try it. Tagine. We had tagine multiple times while in Morocco. It's a clay cooking pot with a conical lid with multiple types of dishes slow cooked inside: beef, lamb, chicken, veggies, etc. You can get it practically anywhere, at roadside stops, cafes, and nicer restaurants. We want to try making this at home. Anyone have a good recipe? Restaurants: Libsar, Marrakesh, Amanier Palais Faraj, Fez, couscous. National dish of Morocco. Couscous is originally from Morocco and typically served with meat or vegetable stew. Traditionally, they prepare couscous on the Muslim holy day, Friday, and for special occasions, but you can find it at most restaurants and cafes. Zalouk. Zalouk, also spelled zalouk, is a common side dish and typically served with crusty bread. The spread is made with eggplants, tomatoes, garlic, olive oil and spices. Fish chermoula. Chermoula is a mix of herbs and spices used when grilling or baking fish and seafood. Depending on the mix, you'll get flavors of onion, coriander, chili peppers, or saffron. Oftentimes you'll see it as a dipping sauce too. Harira. Harira is basically a Moroccan lentil soup usually served as a starter or used during Ramadan to break the fast at dusk. Bastiola, chicken or pigeon pie. If you love the mix of sweet and salty flavors, then you definitely need to try bastiola, also spelled pastiola. This flaky pie is traditionally made with pigeon, but more commonly served with chicken now. Makuta. Who doesn't love deep fried foods? Makuta is a deep fried potato ball dipped in spicy sauce and a street food staple. Khobz. This crusty bread is typically baked in communal wood-fired ovens and served with a lot of meals. Also, be sure to check out all the other breads in Morocco, like the harka, a buttery bread, rife, a flaky flat bread, or baghira, spongy crumpet. Yes, give me all the carbs. Steamed sheep head. During the festival of Eid al-Adha, everyone slaughters a sheep and then steams the head for hours. You can typically purchase a half or whole head and enjoy it with cumin, salt, and chili. The whole head is edible, but the best parts are the tender cheek meat and tongue. Would you try it? Spicy sardines. Morocco is the world's largest exporter of sardines. Naturally, they serve it all over the country. Stuffed and cooked with a spicy chermoula sauce, they deep fry the fish for a tasty snack. Where to try it? The Ruined Garden, Fez, Miam, Essaouira. Mint tea. Everyone has his or her own version of mint tea, which is the drink of choice in Morocco. It's a green tea base with lots of mint leaves and sugar. Basira. Basira is a rich and hearty soup made from dried fava beans and commonly served during breakfast. Typically it will be topped with fresh olive oil and a sprinkle of cumin. Crumbed liver. This is one of the Moroccan foods you can try with a side of fries or in a sandwich, but the smooth and buttery calf's livers is a delicious fried dish. Brochettes. These tasty kebabs are rubbed in salt and spices and can be found in a lot of the markets. You can get chicken, lamb, or beef, and the enormous clouds of smoke make for great photos. Aubergine or Moroccan eggplant fritters. Aubergine, or eggplant, is common in a few different dishes in Morocco, but be sure to try the fritters. They slice the eggplant then dip them in a paprika batter before deep frying them for a delicious side dish. Snail soup. Snail soup is a Moroccan dish you can find all over the country. Use a toothpick to pick out the snails from the shells, then slurp up to the soup. Locals believe the broth is good for digestion and fever. Stuffed camel spleen. Taking on the form of a sausage, stuffed camel spleen is soft and creamy. It's usually filled with beef or lamb, olives, spices, and a bit of hump fat. It's typically served in a sandwich. Tangia or tangia. Tangia, like tagine, is a clay pot. These dishes are named after the cooking vessels they use. It's traditionally filled with chunks of beef or lamb and a bunch of spices, then slow cooked in the embers of a furnace. Kabel guzzle, or gazelle horns, are crescent-shaped pastries have almond paste scented with orange flower water and cinnamon. Shibakia or shebakia, another delicious dessert. Shibakia is a flower-shaped, fried sesame cookie dipped in honey. You'll usually find these all over them in the markets, and they just shoo them away before serving them to you. It's all part of the experience. Briwat or briwats, you can't leave Morocco without having some of these delicious sweets. Briwat is a deep-fried phyllo pastry. It is in shape like a triangle and filled with almonds. I hope you like the video, my dear friends. Please, and it is not an order, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell button so that my videos reach you before everyone else. Greetings to you.